Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room this afternoon. We are going to play with the Carousel birthday stamp set, the Lift Me Up stamp set, and the Up and Away thinlits. That is what I've used to make this absolutely adorable card, and I just put Wink of Stella on my cupcakes. Isn't that so cute? I love the wheel. Isn't that beautiful? And I used a little enamel, the in color enamel dots, enamel shapes. I used a little star. Let me bring that in, that package in. This is the package right here, 2016-2018 in color enamel shapes. The number is 141410. They're fantastic. You get all the in colors, and you get stars and hearts and 2 sizes of dots. So that's a lot of fun to embellish your cards with. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to make this card. Let me give you the dimensions first. The card itself is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And the mint macaron piece right here is 5 1/4 by 4. The DSP, the carried away DSP right here, is 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the whisper white piece that we stamped our wheel on is 3.5 by 3.5. Now this, the flag right here, these are 1 inch by 2 3/4 inches. Okay, 1 inch across by 2 3/4 inches. And let me go over how I did the flag on this. Let me bring my punch in. I love this punch. I got it over the holidays. Use it upside down and look right here. I've already punched some of them, but watch how I do this. This is 1 inch. It's going to fit right into this slot right here. Okay, flip it over, just slip it in. Okay, then where it meets the edge where you cut the 1 inch, just line it up there and kind of eyeball and center your triangle. Punch. You've got it. And you're done. Perfect flag. Isn't that fantastic? You can make any piece of scrap paper into like a flag. I love it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, now I wanted to bring in my Misty for this. Okay, and as you can see, I've already got it right here on. It's already mounted for us, okay? And I've got my magnets here, and this piece is 3 3/4 by, or 3.5 by 3.5, okay? And I have my little wheel, my carousel wheel right here. I've already lined, what I did was I lined it up on the paper, and then I closed the door and it picks it up, okay? You've seen me use this tool before, but if you're new to my channel, I sure do welcome you, and I hope you enjoy this card that we're gonna make together. So I use my smoky slate, and I'm going to ink my carousel up. I guess that's what it is. Well, the horse is like on a carousel, and this is, I don't know, like a wheel. What? A Ferris wheel, really. Okay, now I'm going to close this, and I'm going to press, and then I'm going to lift. And okay, I love it, but I want it a little bit darker. Okay, I'm going to push my paper back down. It lifted just a bit. Okay, I'm going to bring this over this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I like to use my ink pad upside down, give it a little twist to get everything inked up real well, and then tap, tap, tap. Okay, then I'm going to bring this over, and it lines it up perfectly again, okay? And look at that. I love that. Perfect. 2 is good. Okay, I'm going to move these off of here, and let's move our carousel or Ferris wheel away. Okay, now I'm going to bring in let's see, that little flag that we just made. Okay, right here. I'm going to line it up right there and put a magnet on it. Let's get one from here. Get another one right there. Okay, then I'm going to take this and line it up. Oh, I might not. There we go. Let's catch a corner of it right there. And maybe we should, will it take it? Yeah, I kind of want it to be straight. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Okay, so you saw how I picked it up in the lid. And move this to the side. Again, inking this up. Now, normally I'm just on a flat surface, but I'm limited space in front of you guys with the camera. So that has to be down on a flat surface. Get the ink on there evenly. And let's come over and close, and let's see. Oh, okay, it's upside down, but we're okay. We'll just use it the other way. We'll ink that up again. Close it. I didn't mean to slam it, but luckily it's perfect, okay? It is absolutely perfect, guys. All right. Let me pick this up. See? That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So, and then I'll bring in my, this is Peekaboo Peach, and we're just going to angle it on the Peekaboo Peach. That is perfect. Let's just do that. Let's move this out of the way. Now we're done with our Misty. I love sharing my craft room with you guys on the weekends. It's become like a weekend thing for me, and I really enjoy being in here creating. Okay, let's move that in, and let's close our ink because I've already got my finger, well, that would be twice. I've already got my hands in it. Okay, and let's bring in our snail there. Turn this over and just give it a little tack there in the center. And just put that on kind of cockeyed a little bit there. And that's our embellishment for the bottom, okay? Now we're going to bring this in. And here, I've already got everything cut for us. This is the card base. Like I said, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're going to open it like a book. Okay. And now we're going to bring in our mint macaron piece. I love this color. It's such a beautiful minty green, but not blue. Not a blue green. It's just minty. Okay. So we're going to apply this to our card front. Right here, let me kind of try to use my grid. There we go. Okay, now we're going to bring our designer series paper in, and this one I use this side, the gray. Okay, so I thought maybe I'd look at the orange. I don't know if I'll like that. I might go with the gray. I don't know, I kind of like it. Okay, we'll do it that way. And then we'll bring that in. Yes, I do. I like that a lot. Okay, so we'll just use the other side, which is, see, that's what's fantastic about the double-sided DSP. You can get one look, you could go right to another look. Perfect. Just using some snail. Okay, and we're gonna, I want the little scallops going up almost curtain looking, like. And everything, you know, we'll layer about 1/4 of an inch in from the sides right there, okay? And then this is going to go right here. I love this. Again, down with snail. Now, anything that you wanted to pop up with dimensionals or foam tape, this is a great card to do that with. Okay, and right here, I love that. That looks carnival-like behind it. And then our little framelit right here from the Up and Away Thinlits die, and the number on that is 142748. But there's a bundle number. I'll probably put that at the beginning of the video for you. Use the bundle number if you want both the if you want to get, it's the Lift Me Up stamp set with the Up and Away Thinlits die. This is a bundle. So you can order them separately, but if you get the bundle, it's 10% off. So anyway, this little Thinlit comes from there, and I made our little ice cream tops. They can also be clouds. So I used Watermelon Wonder, Peekaboo Peach, and Mint Macaron. Let me catch them over there. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so with that, I'm going to use a glue dot. If you wanted to take your time and just use some Tombow, that would be fine also. But for the sake of rolling with the video as quickly as we can and getting through it, these little glue dots are quick. So remember, it is Sale-A-Bration. For every $50 in product that you order, you can pick from the Sale-A-Bration Catalog, and there are some fantastic items in there. This DSP happens to be an item in there, Up and Away DSP. It's a beautiful full-size pack, 12 by 12 paper, has balloons all over it. Oh my goodness, it is just adorable, absolutely adorable. This is funny. I'm a dental assistant, so I'm used to working with tools in my hands. So I guess that's why that I use these tools all the time, because I'm honest to goodness, I use tools all the time in my hands. How funny. Okay, isn't that adorable? Okay, so like it's not cute enough, right? Let's take our embellishment and some dimensionals. And I used 3 because this was kind of long and I didn't want it to bow in the middle. I think you could get away with 2 though, really. I don't think it's that long, you know, that long of a span of cardstock. So let's see, we'll go this way with it. How do you like that? Isn't that adorable? Okay, then we're going to put the Wink of Stella on the outside, but I wanted to show you what I did with the inside, okay? The Mint Macaron. And in the stamp set right here, there is this beautiful, beautiful embellishment. We're going to stamp on the inside. Okay, I'm going to just take something to hold this down right here for me. Okay, and let me get up in the camera. And we're going to come over here to our Mint Macaron. And I want it to curve outward. Stamp right there and up. And then the bottom, I want it to curve up. Right there. Nice. Oh, isn't that beautiful? It's so delicate looking. Okay, and this one I want to curve in. Isn't this nice to frame your saying, whatever sentiment you would like to put in this card? Or even a picture. You can even put a picture in there. Isn't that nice? Isn't that beautiful? That's gorgeous. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me and watching me put together this card and watching my video with me. Remember, it is Sale-A-Bration, like I said, and for every $50 in product that you order, you will you can pick from the Sale-A-Bration catalog a free item. There's so many items in that catalog. Please go over to my website and view it. If you don't have a catalog, please email me. I'll be more than happy to send you an occasions catalog with the Sale-A-Bration catalog. Remember though, with every $25 in product that you order from me, I'm going to send you 2 free card kits. Watch the video at the end of this video and it'll tell you all about the free kits. So you can really rack up $50. You get a free stamp set or paper or ribbon, whatever you pick from the Sale-A-Bration catalog. You get a free item from Stampin' Up, and then you also get this from me. Thanks again for watching my video. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button and shop my online store. And I'm going to just, when I break away, I'm going to go ahead and add my Wink of Stella. Well, maybe not. I won't break away. Let's just do it. I was saying goodbye and I forgot to add my Wink of Stella. See, it just lets, I'll just do a couple of them. So sorry. But anyway, visit my online store, stampinginthevalley.com. Click that big blue button and shop that online store and get some nice free gifts this month. Look at that Wink of Stella on there. Isn't that adorable? Thanks for watching, guys. Happy crafting.